The national spotlight and Dak Prescott, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Tony Pollard, Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen, Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, and yes, Odell Beckham Jr., who was in the spotlight in NFL Week 11 in Minnesota as it relates to the Dallas Cowboys, even though he doesn't play for the Dallas Cowboys yet. Mike Fisher reporting on the blowout that was the Cowboys crushing the Minnesota Vikings 40-3 at Minnesota. All those glitzy names, all those headlines, all that money, and yet inside the Star here in Frisco, the talk all week long was about the big boys, the big guys, as they termed it again in the building. It was going to have to be the big guys who would win this game. Dak would do his thing. CeeDee Lamb would do his thing. Justin Jefferson might do his thing. How much of the Vikings thing were the Cowboys' big guys going to allow? The Vikings came into this marquee matchup with a glistening 8-1 record, having won the game of the year last week in OT at the Bills. Meanwhile, the Cowboys lost the game of the year junior at the Packers, and they lost it not because they don't have spectacular playmakers. They lost it because the grit guys didn't do their job. Plenty of glitz, just not enough grit, allowing 207 yards and all the rest. This coaching staff this week ordered its players, do your jobs, commanded that pass rushing is a privilege, and demanded that the dirty work of run stopping be prioritized. Micah Parsons vowed to oversee a fix of the problem. It won't happen again, he said. In regard to missing assignments over trying to hit a home run, hero ball, selfishness, leader of the offense said the same thing. So you had the coaching staff, you had the leader of the defense, you had the leader of the offense all on the same page. Would it all come together in the game? Yes, it would. The fulcrum point would be, are you going to stop the run? Are you going to do the dirty work? Are you going to block downfield? And so, watch this game and enjoy Tony Pollard and enjoy Ezekiel Elliott and enjoy CeeDee Lamb and enjoy Dak Prescott. But recognize Zach Martin and Jonathan Hankins and guys like that had to own the trenches, and they did. Dalton Schultz and Tank Lawrence and Parsons, not that they don't have spectacular moments or spectacular jobs. They had to scrap. They had to find a way to make the Vikings running game invisible, and they did that with effort. And then, by virtue of the score, the 40-burger, next thing you know, okay, good. Now we're ahead by 37 points. Now you can rush the passer unfettered, and we really don't care. Dallas is now 7-3, having just recorded the largest winning margin in a road victory in franchise history. And while the headlines will go to the glamour guys, credit goes to everybody, including not the glitz guys, but the grit guys, the big guys who won this game for Dallas at Minnesota. Fish out.